Hey guys, it's Wednesday, it's Playing With Me day. Let's get into it. Vertical style, you know how I like. Don't know why I'm talking like this, but I feel like every intro to my Playing With Me videos is exactly the same, so I'm gonna start switching it up and be really weird. So this week I am doing a Jungle Tales theme. I took a break from the Dari sticker books for a couple of weeks just to show everybody else out in the world what you can do if you don't have these, but I'm sorry, I love them. I can't not use them. So hopefully with the Oh Hello swap underway, a lot of my international viewers have USA people and they can get you these awesome sticker books. But I really like this one because of the elephant and the peacock. So that's basically the reasoning behind using this. I'm going to do kind of like a blue and green theme with some pink touches, and I'm also going to be using the page flags that everyone collects but no one seems to use. I'm actually going to start using them. So I got this one from Shannon, and I don't know why this keeps doing that, but this one came from the lovely Shannon. She sent it to my P.O. box, so I'm going to probably be using the orange from both of these and some of the blue from the one that came before that. So let's do this. First things first, I'm the realist, but I am gonna do the top. I don't know, I'm in a weird mood. I'm filming this on my lunch period, my lunch break, and so it's Monday, if you're wondering, and I get in the weirdest mood on my lunch break, because usually I'm just like excited to go outside for a minute. Obviously I'm indoors now, but like being able to go outside, see some fresh air, or breathe it and then see some trees or something, it always makes me get in the weirdest mood, and I just had lunch, so that's also like a burst of sugar in my body. So I'm covering these with, I think these are the June colors, if I'm not mistaken. It's nice that the new layout doesn't have the morning, day, nights, but I still like covering them because my handwriting is very particular and I don't think I could print on these the way I would want them to actually look like. So stickers are still going to be heavily used in my planner. So I asked on the Facebook group if I should do any other Plan With Me videos with different planners. And I think I'm gonna actually pick up the 365 Happy Planner. I don't know if my Hobby Lobby has it. I tried to call them today and I was on hold for like 15 minutes. Nobody answered me and I felt like that was a really long bathroom break, so I had to go back to work. But I'm gonna go to Hobby Lobby hopefully tonight to see if I can find that planner. And I'm gonna be doing a layout or two. I don't really know, I don't wanna make any promises. I'm gonna do at least one Plan With Me eventually in that planner. And I'm also going to get the, I don't know what it's called, the Day Designer something. It's the Target one. It's by Blue Sky, I think. I think this is the one everyone's talking about. Blue Sky was actually the original company that I started my planner obsession with back in high school. So it's kind of interesting that I'm returning to it. But yeah, it's the Day Designer or something along those lines. I saw it yesterday and I almost picked it up, but Alex was like, you don't need a million planners. And I was like, I do. I need to show people how I can plan with it. But now I have you guys all on my side on that Facebook page, and I'm going to go pick at least one of those up. I know that Target has that planner. So now that the morning, day, and night sections are covered up, I'm going to take one of these station stickers, weekend banners, because it kind of fits my green and teal blue theme. Take this dark one. I completed the sidebar in the style I like to do it. Lately I've been using this top little box. Oh, I forgot to show you last week. So I didn't end up finishing this section yet. I'm going to be wrapping that up probably later tonight before I go to bed, writing in everything that we did during our weekend in Charlevoix. But I've really been enjoying using the thankful thought section to write just something about the week that I've really enjoyed. So this one says quality time with Alex, and the week before was our engagement party. Just a little something to remember the week by. But back on target. Let's do the bottom section. All right, those are done, and I just used the April color stickers, the have to do boxes, this set, and the social media stickers. I've said before, but I'll just say it again, that the social media individual stickers and the sidebars will be coming back. Hopefully the sidebars will be live during the reopening, but these might take a little bit longer to come back, but they will definitely return. So I'm going to use the sticker book and get started with this. And I think I'll use this cute little gecko looking lizard guy. Put him right down here. I don't really use this last section of to-do lists, but I usually put them in just in case if I decide to, but I actually don't really use them that often. So I like to have them there because it creates this fluid look, and then I just like put a sticker or something on top. All right, let's go to Monday, and I'm going to use my first page flag. I think I'll use the one I dropped, because these are shorter. I think these are a bit shorter. Yeah, I think I'll use this bright orange one. So page flags are notorious for not being very sticky. So I have a glue stick, just a regular Elmer's school glue stick. And off screen, I'm just applying some glue to the back of it. Nothing crazy, extraordinary, just regular glue to the back of it. And I'm gonna put it, I think it's a little too big, if I recall. Oh, it's not bad. So I'm just gonna put the whole page flag down on Monday. Next, I'm going to take an August banner in the dark green color to write the meeting that I went to. I'm gonna take that and just put it on top of half of the flag. I don't know why I'm struggling talking right now. I'm just putting it like that, and that's how I like to use these flags. I haven't done stuff with the flags in a while. Actually, that first Plan With Me donut video that I made that has so many views, which is crazy, I actually used a lot of page flags. So I just like to use it as kind of an accent. They're really easy to use if you want it to be like the actual thing you put the meeting on. You just trim it a little bit if you're putting it this way. I might actually do that to show you guys what that looks like too, but super simple, easy to do. Now I'm gonna be a bit crazy here, so just stay with me. I'm using the horizontal planner full I don't know what I call these, weekend to-do lists is what I call these. And I'm going to use the lighter color and put it on Monday because there's a lot of things I want to accomplish today, and they all have to be written down. Actually, a lot of these things I'm not gonna actually do today. Like this update, I wanna film a video, I think I talked about this, but I'll just recap. I'm gonna film a video that's gonna be exclusive in the Oh Hello newsletter, probably on the Facebook group, and talking about all the new updates and everything, but I haven't done that and I don't wanna do it today. So maybe I don't need this giant to-do list. I'll still do it, but over here. That sounds like a good idea. Okay, so I'm just going to slide this over and work in this area and write in all of the things that I need to get done this weekend. I think I'll end up putting it on Sunday though, so. All right, moving back over to Monday and Tuesday. I tend to like to work this direction, but that just kind of got a little bit wonky for a second. So there are still things that I want to do on Monday. So I'm gonna take the August colored to-do lists and use the light green version and write all this stuff down. All right, I can remove all of these. I find that to-do lists really help clean up a messy week. Like when I started this video, there were so many sticky notes, but a couple of to-do lists can clean that issue right up. I think I'll put it a little bit lower. Sure, let's do this. Usually I put it higher, so might as well see what it looks like down here. All right, I'm currently filming the Plan With Me. I've already checked the P.O. box, so got to check those off early, which is super exciting when you write some to-do list items down and then tick them off immediately after. So I'm gonna take the sticker book again and just kind of do this as I go along and take the peacock sticker, not break his leg, and he's gonna go, gotta move this. It's a big sticker, so it takes up a lot of space, but the majority of the things that I'm doing today are on this to-do list, like Target or Hobby Lobby or what I want to do after work. So I kind of just squeeze them all together here, and there's still this tiny little space at the bottom for any other thing that I might decide I really need to do. But won't be a big deal if I don't, because it's still a really small space, so I can just put another sticker or something down there. And there's always room up here for a fun sticker too. So on Tuesday, I have a social marketers meeting where everybody that does social marketing, we get together and we just talk about it. So I have the April banners, and I'm going to use the light blue color. Just write that down. And I think I'll put it near the bottom of Tuesday, just to break stuff up, because I'll probably end up putting a sticker or something, and I don't want those all at the top. I have these rainbow flags, and I'm going to use the dark green to write Elena's last day. I actually don't have the marketing meeting, so I just got rid of that sticky note. But Elena is someone who I have worked with fairly closely, and she doesn't work in my office, but she's kind of been like my mentor, and she's actually leaving for another job. So I just want to mark it, and I actually think I spelled her name wrong. Oh man, oh, why am I so bad at that? So I just wasted that flag, and I don't have any more on that one. So I'll have to write it on a different color. Let's just do a June flag. I think it's with an A. That makes more sense. It's more or less just to like remind myself to be like, hey, it's been real. She and I talk a lot on the internet, because that's where our like forte is. Our jobs are very internet based, so I'm sure she and I will keep in touch, but I just want to mark that that's her last day right there. So I have an alumni meeting, like an alumni relations meeting. My job is kind of like, I do social media, I do alumni relations, and I do marketing. So that's why I have a lot of these weird different meetings. But on Thursday I have an alumni meeting, so I'm going to use the March banners and write on the darkest one, alumni. So I took this page flag from the same set I got this yellow one, or this orange one from, and I'm going to measure it out and how long I want it, and then cut it. Because I'm going to be using this to denote our kickball tournaments, but I don't want it to go all the way down. So off screen, I'm just adding more glue to it. I'm going to put it along this side just to switch things up a little bit. And then I'm just going to write on the side. I'm definitely someone who always feels weird about writing on the actual planner, but sometimes I like to do it just to like force myself into trying something new. I don't actually have a kickball sticker, but I do have these stickers from Five Below. I think the turtle definitely represents my feelings towards kickball. I am not excited about this at all. I'm really not looking forward to it, but I know that it's a good team building activity, but if I could, I'd hide in a shell because it can get crazy. All right, let's go back over here on to Saturday, because there's a lot of fun stuff going on, and I think it'll be fun to decorate it. Just jumping all over today. So there is a barbecue cook-off at the farmer's market on Saturday. And Alex and I want to go check it out before we have to do the rest of the stuff we have to do on Saturday. I'm just gonna write barbecue cook-off on an April banner. Put it right there. I'm going to take this food variety sampler and take the chicken wing, because I never have an excuse for these. So I'm just going to use it right there. I'm also going to use the 4th of July kit and use the barbecue grill. And I think I'll just kind of skew it over on the side because I don't have anything really happening on that Friday at work, so it's easy kind of just to invade there. And then we're gonna do the next thing, which I want a large or like a half box for. Let's use this chevron wavy box. My extended family on my mom's side is really into fireworks, like hugely so, and we never really get together on the 4th for fireworks, but we always get together sometime in July for a huge fireworks show. And this Saturday is when we will be driving up to like West Branch area, if anybody is familiar. And I am so excited. It's always so good. And I saved this fireworks sticker from this 4th of July set so I could use it. I'm also gonna use this my little in the sororities housewarming party is also on Saturday. I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to go because of everything that's happening. Like obviously fireworks have to happen at nighttime, but I'm gonna write it down anyways because I kind of like to write this stuff down even if I don't actually like go, because it's nice to remember like, oh, Mary moved in with her boyfriend and that kind of stuff. If that makes sense. It's kind of like a keepsake thing. I don't really like how I wrote that. I'm gonna do it again. It kind of acts as like a journal planner too, because I might be able to go, but if not, it'd be really fun to look back on. All right, there we go. I wrote a little bit smaller and was able to fit it in. I'm gonna put this one a bit lower so I can decorate with some of my theme stickers in the middle. I have these house stickers that I like to just use whenever I have the chance, and I'm gonna mark next to the little housewarming. We are moving along quite nicely. I think I'm going to use maybe these flags, but probably a lighter teal or something. Try and get more teal going on. Let's use this light one. On days where I don't have tons of things that I want to do, because I could obviously put like a half to-do list or something, but I also like to mix it up and do stuff like just flags. And on Thursday I don't have tons of things I need to accomplish, so I thought I would just do a flag and then some other stickers to mark that I have to edit the EC haul for the next day. So I'm going to use these gears. For Tuesday I'm going to use the April have-to-do list darker colors to write down everything that I have to do that day. I'm going to take that and put it at the top. Alright, moving on to Wednesday, I'm going to flip it over just to make things a little bit easier. Megan is coming over, so I'm just going to write that, let's say, on this green one. She's going to start up her blog again. I'll leave a link to it in the description bar if you want to go check it out. It's called The Novel Coffee, and she talks a lot about reading and her life, and she's just really a cool chick. She's one of my sorority sisters, and I just really like her. So if you want to go check it out, you definitely should, and encourage her to blog more. I'm a strong advocate of people blogging, and I think it's a really good outlet. But I know a lot of people get a little like hesitant about it, or they're like, no one's gonna read. So if you have some free time and you wanna go check it out, that would be super nice. I'm gonna take this light blue pencil and put it up in the corner to remind myself that she's obviously coming over to hang out, but also to talk about starting her blog back up. So next, underneath that, they are having a Go Blue barbecue on Wednesday that I want to go to because it's free food, so why not? And I'm going to use, I guess, I don't want to use those because I keep using those. Let's use this flag. So Megan and I are probably going to go to the barbecue and check that out and have some food as well. So I'm going to put it a little bit lower because then I can squeeze some stickers in that space. And then I'm going to take more green, probably this just regular looking minty green, and write stuff for kickball. Because I want to make sure I have my outfit and everything I need for our kickball game. Because I obviously don't wear like tennis shoes to work, so And that's gonna go on the bottom of the day because that'll be the last thing I do before going to bed. All right, let's flip it back over and wrap up the last two things that we're doing on Friday. So I'm having lunch with my very close friend Nicole, and she doesn't watch the videos. She's someone I talked about a couple of weeks ago that I was gonna ask her to be my bridesmaid. Well, we didn't end up having lunch or dinner or whatever we were supposed to have, but we are on Friday and I have to make sure it happens. Nothing can get away in the way of this time because I am definitely asking her to be my bridesmaid for sure. Writing that down. I'm gonna put that right on the bottom bar. And just like I did last week for Megan, when I asked her, I put a little question mark from this punctuation set. I'm gonna do the same thing because it's like a really nice, easy way to remember that I asked her or that I asked Nicole without being like, ask Nicole to be my bridesmaid, just in case. I don't know why I'm being paranoid about it. It's not like they're going to see. They don't really watch my videos that heavily, partly because I post so many, but I want to make sure that I have a little question mark to like denote that that's when I ask her. I'm also doing a giveaway in my video on Friday, kind of like a spoiler alert for you guys. I'm doing an Erin Condren haul. I recently made yet another purchase. I feel like I'm doing it every week now. And it came in and there is a little goodie giveaway in there. So it's going to be the same way it was for the Erin Condren Life Planner. You end up going to my blog and entering on the blog because it's just easier to use Rafflecopter that way. But be sure to stay and look out for Friday's video for that giveaway. I think you guys will really like it. But I'm just going to put a little flag down to remind myself that it's going live and to like promote it and everything. Although these stickers are usually used for period tracking, I'm actually going to use it to mark that this is a giveaway. I think I might start using them for that purpose, just because I don't really use them for period tracking, so I think it'll be fun to actually use it for something else. All right, we're back open and it's time for my favorite part of the plan with me when we break out the stickers. So I have the sticker book here, but I think I'm going to use a couple more of these flags just to add a little bit more extra color or decor and just really use the space, I guess, a little bit better. So I'm going to take another orange one. I'm probably just going to like put them around. There isn't going to be a reason for them. I think I'll just set them around and then put stickers on top of them, maybe. I'll just put this one down here. Let it extend over. Take a blue one. And run it down this section like that. I don't know. Trying something new. Just getting a little bit more page flag action. All right, now we're officially on sticker book time. For sure gonna use this elephant. It's like the main reason I fell in love with this sticker book to begin with. Let's put him right here. It actually covers that up a little bit. I don't like that. Okay. Let's do this instead. We'll put a flag the other direction, right? That's a thing. That. Always gotta put the tree in the corner. Let's do this dark blue one. Come on, tail. He is too cute not to use, so I'm just gonna fill up all of Friday's work with him, I guess. No work to be done on Friday, it's just too cute. Let's do this snake, because he's not that creepy looking. I would do the other one, but it's kind of like, look at him, he looks a little weird, right? Oh, I forgot to add another chicken wing thing, drums, to the Go Blue barbecue. I am really loving how this is turning out. It might be one of my favorites. I know it'll look really different when it's filled in, but right now it looks phenomenal. Like, I'm so proud of this thing. It looks so good. I'm adding in some leaves just to get a little bit more decor going on. Fill it in a little bit more. This is one of the busiest spreads I've done where you've actually been able to see it be this busy before like the week actually starts, which is interesting. Loving it. All right, I think I'm gonna leave it at that, not get too crazy so I still have space to write things in as they come along. But I'm super excited about this. I think it turned out really well, and I love the color scheme and the pops of like orange throughout. But that is going to be it for today's video. Let me know in the comments below what spread you did this week or what you think about my spread. Tomorrow's video is going to be a horizontal plan with me. I think we have a couple more until I start alternating between vertical and horizontal every other week. But that is going to be it. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like this video if you want to see more Plan With Me videos, as well as subscribe so you can stay up to date on all of the content I'm creating. And I will see you in my video tomorrow. Bye!